Oh, okay.
Hello, guys.
Hello, welcome to another episode of Dark Souls. I'm Kata.
Jude.
Yeah, why is the fan still on?
Oh, take care of that.
We're gonna have to edit that out. So, down I go.
Alright, sorry for a random scream like that. The fan should not be on.
Let's retry that again. Hello, everybody.
Hello, welcome to another... I'm Kata. Welcome to another episode of Dark Souls.
Jude, right here.
You're here too.
Yeah. Anyways, though, back to our previous part, which is a lot of work. We had to be able to kill the fucking boar, but didn't do any shit on it.
Well, yeah, so we didn't cheese anything, so we're gonna do it with no cheating.
Legitness.
Okay?
It's gonna be the legitness.
The legit as it's going to get, so we're gonna get bragging rights. Doggy!
And Belle is pretty much taking over my spot on the couch, which is understandable.
Which
Well,
is a pretty common occurrence.
yes, this dog is just living the good life. She likes to get her belly rubbed.
Oh, she can't stop herself but wanted to get the
Unfortunate.
attention.
Oh, we can't squeeze her, can we?
We can.
No.
I just... Bad placement.
Oh, yeah, there. Shoot.
Yeah, we're getting close to that now.
Come on and get closer, you little son of a gun. Come on.
Damn, very persistent. And the body's down.
No,
No, that's a soul!
Oh, relax already. We can get it later.
no, we can't. We can't go down there.
There's also a respawn point that if we die, we can get back to it again.
Well, if we die, we'll try again. But for right now, let's try not to lose this soul.
Fair enough. And I'll get back to my spot before she comes back.
And then she'll be sitting on your butt.
And all that fur's still there.
It's still... Yep, she's back.
And not this time.
Oh, wow. Don't let the dog distract you.
Hello.
She's on your shoulder.
Yeah, and sniffing in my ear.
Oh!
There she is.
And Eve would just gone her tail to my head.
Yep. Hey, she's going back up. Okay, she'll probably be back a little bit later. Rat!
Rats!
Oh, I hate rats.
Oh!
I hate them like that. Oh, shit! Look
A
at that! Oh, rats!
rat!
Why you stealing my line, boy?
Sorry, you take it this time.
Oh, no, right, the rat's dead.
They're both gone.
There's another one. You get the line this time.
Oh, shit. Oh, rat. Oh, I can't do it. The mullet's
Yoink.
gone. Yoink.
Practice makes perfect.
I know, but the mullet is gone. When I get in the groove of yelling at a freaking rat, I can't lose that sense of, energy. I can't lose that. And then I'm also like, I don't feel it no more. I don't feel pissed at this rat.
Then you need to unleash more of that energy then.
Fine, I gotta get pissed at more rats.
At least it's gonna work though.
Except for the Remy from Ratatouille. He can stay. As long as he fucking washes his hands.
Yeah, I do agree. Speaking of which, I was thinking a little while ago about getting myself an HDMI upscaler as well.
Oh, there's a HDMI scanner for the...
Yeah, for retro consoles and other stuff. Apparently it's called the M Classic. What I heard is that it's pretty much a device that's part HDMI and a scaler for resolution.
It's so lame
You know
that you can't actually...
use your arrow on that thing?
No, it just... Because he has a shield, he can block it too.
Yeah,
So it's
well,
not lame.
Ow.
back to what I'm saying. Apparently, what I learned so far, it's just about $100 for an HDMI adapter, and including to be able to use it for a scaler for resolution. From what I know, it works on consoles like the PS2, 3,
Sucks.
GameCube, a few things like that. As long as you plug it in and get the resolution up to about 4K, then you can be able to play the games easily, as long as you have some kind of Bluetooth adapter connected to the old consoles.
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, take this for example. Imagine being able to play about Game Boy Advance on a GameCube like yours, Armand.
With my Game Boy player?
Yeah, and then once you connect it to the GameCube, then you just have an adapter and a Bluetooth to connect it onto the controller, or you use your old controller connected to the console. And by doing that, you could just play the game easily without having much trouble. Well, I say this because it's very convenient.
That's not really good. Hold on, there's a dog on my stomach.
In other words, you could just be able to play your old consoles and games like that, and then you just be able to enjoy it without having interruptions. And the best part, The scaling resolution becomes very convenient. Without needing the editing software, you could just be able to have it onto using a software like iMovie or Shotcut or DaVinci Resolve to make it into 4K, and that's simple, without needing to be able to upscale it from the software itself. It's basically a $100 convenient device that you can use.
That's not bad for $100.
Yeah. Plus, the DaVinci Resolve that I checked on the software for the page
We got
version is
hollow
300.
soldier armor.
So in my best opinion, if we are going to be replace some old games like the PS2 or GameCube, having about something like that for a device for $100 is very convenient. I plan to get my hands on that and just play some old game classics and add it up to our channel, or to mine for that matter.
Okay.
In fact, there might be some games and opportunities we didn't have a chance to back then.
I mean, if we can go for the PS2 library that we have, yeah.
It would definitely work.
Like, does it work? Like you said, it works for GameCube, right?
Yeah.
So maybe I can just play Coliseum or XC Galaxy Darkness. I don't need a new memory card for it, though.
Yeah, we could do just that.
I'll try to look for a new memory card at too many games.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't damage him.
Can't
Yes.
damage the
But
board.
now that it's just the boar left,
The only thing we need to figure out is how we can kill it.
Because once we get across, he's gonna get out and then try to kill us.
Yeah, and we tried to be able to go through inside the building, and look how that turned out. We
So
even
we can kill him now. We're finally deleting him right now. Kill him later.
we should wait till later to kill him.
So we should try to damage him a bit.
honestly, this might not wait the way. Well, this is fine. We can use this. It'll be a little bit better armor.
Okay, but what's the verdict? Are we gonna kill him, or are we gonna do it later?
We're gonna have to do that much later.
Okay. Can we damage him a bit with arrows or no?
It did 7 damage,
Okay, never mind.
So the arrows are
and he turns to
pointless.
face us.
Oh, he's got his eyes on us.
He already knows that he's spying.
Right.
We could just stab him.
Try.
The
Nope.
armor is just
Nope.
too thick.
Even his butt's too thick.
Yeah, his ass is another story.
Nah.
Mwah.
Yep.
Mwah. Mwah. Yoink. Yoink.
Good night. Did you see the Mission Impossible movie?
Not yet.
No, I haven't either. I was planning to be able to watch the originals as well.
I still need to watch the last one that came out.
Then I guess that means we got plenty of time just to get onto it. Or we could just say it now. What do you guys think?
I mean, I want to get context first, so I'll get back to you on that when I watch the last movie that came out last year or so.
Why not? I wouldn't mind catching on to it. I remember watching the first film.
They are playing Wicked again, or just showing the sneak peek to the second film.
Yeah, I heard about that. My parent and I happened to saw that last year when it was still running. Meaning we'll go see the second one when it comes out this year.
Yep.
It'll be worth it. After all, Wicked's done so much good for the film.
It's a pretty good one.
Yeah, nice musical indeed. Although we know Kata doesn't like musicals.
No.
I fell asleep.
Yep.
That is understandable if you
Is
get
it a
tired.
surprise?
I mean, you're not surprised. I'm not surprised you fell asleep at Lightyear because that film was dull.
Yeah, kind of in a bit, in my opinion. But I'm pretty sure Elio might be good too.
I don't know if it's good. I want to get a good Richard Pixar film.
Yeah, come to think of it, I believe it's been about a long time for 19 years for Cars to come out.
Did they say they want to get a Cars 4?
No, they didn't. I'm talking about how long it was since Pixar brought Cars.
Well, yeah, that's like 2006.
Actually, it was about 19 years ago. You're right, it was 2006.
Yeah, that's what I mean. It came out in 2006, so next year's going to be 20 years old.
Well, I believe the trilogy of Cars has already been finished up with 1, 2, and 3.
But yeah. What's 3 came out 2019? 2018.
2017.
What's that?
Cars came out around for 2006, and Cars 2 came out several years later.
I think Cars 2 came out like 2010.
That
No,
was
that was Toy Story 3. What am I talking about? Like, it's like 2009, maybe.
3 years after the first film. In fact, it's been so long now. It feels like we're getting old.
Oh god, everything's going home. Like, oh, you know what? I'm just gonna rant about Lilo and Stitch. That movie, that live action one, is crap, and you can't change my mind otherwise.
The originals did much better, though.
The original is so mature. Like, you keep looking back on it. Like, either way, it was like one of these stories, like the alien thing, and then the thing with Lilo and Nani. I would either like both of them in like separate films, but I like how they still connected both those great ideas for a story in one film, and still keep the whole theme of family.
I forgot. I'm out of.
All right, a flash.
I'm out of flash and I'm out of humanity.
We could just go back to restock, although that would mean
Time to run.
Try to run and yell at Disney for making a live action movie for the upkeep time.
Come to think of it, Disney halted the productions on the live action things, so I don't think they're going to be doing any more of that.
Hopefully, Lilo and Stitch is the last one they'll make, and then they'll just focus on other stuff.
Luckily, we can run back safely from here.
In my honest opinion, the original films that were made by Disney worked it better than the live action ones.
Because they have actual heart in them. These live action ones have
Whoa.
zero heart. Oh, what the hell? God!
Damn, that bar almost rammed to us.
Not happening, good sir.
It's right on our ass.
We need to upgrade our vitality. Very much so. Or our endurance, so I can swing more times in a row.
But what weapon can we use to do damage to the boards?
Nothing right now.
We could at least think of something. Alright, why do we put to a vote? Which is better, the endurance or the other one?
Or the vitality.
Yeah.
Vitality is health. Endurance is endurance.
Vitality or endurance? Alright. Raise your hand if you want vitality.
I don't care either way.
I like both, but you want to flip a coin for it then?
I guess that would be fair.
I mean, let's see if I have a coin in my pocket. Yes, I do. Okay.
Oh, endurance also helps with our equipment that we can use. And
Let's do it. Let's do endurance.
Yeah. Endurance will have to do it for now.
Since we got pretty good equipment, we can upgrade.
I guess it's pointless to do the coin flip.
Yeah. Stop stepping there.
On the bright side, we should be able to do exactly what we can to have an advantage. The only thing I'm still considered about is what's next after this. But there's no use worrying about it.
Yeah, but I don't know if you guys are interested, but they actually are releasing these big plushy Eevee evolutions that are sitting down.
Yeah.
I'm interested in only one of them.
Which one? Glaceon? Oh,
Yes.
good, because that one's coming out in the fall. So you got plenty of time.
That makes no sense.
I don't know why, because it should come out in winter, but they're releasing two at once and then Sylveon on their own.
I know my favorite's still Lucario, but there's also Umbreon that got me interested.
Oh, Umbreon's up for pre-order right now.
And how long will that last?
I don't know. Because Umbreon's a very popular Pokemon, and its merch goes out really quick.
Who's going out with Glaceon? Is it Leafeon?
It's Leafeon and maybe Sylveon together, but you can get either one.
2 Pokemons from Sinnoh and the other one from Kalos.
And these are like life-size versions of the Pokemon.
And the prices on all of them are $400, right?
About 400, but you can like pre-order them and pay for them later when they come out.
Feels very similar to Ani for that.
Yeah.
Very convenient too. Although in my case, I'm going to need to save enough budget before I get my hands on the other plushies for that.
I'm debating on getting Umbreon because I have zero things Umbreon related, but I might go for Glaceon instead.
That definitely helps by getting your hands on it.
Yeah, maybe Glaceon, maybe Sylveon. But
Mm,
I like both of them very much.
Fall.
but we all love Pokemon, so it's good.
Yeah. You want to know what I named my Sylveon?
What?
Power.
Ah, that makes sense.
Because he definitely had the power of high special defense.
Knowing about stat wise.
I've been poisoned.
Ah!
Time to me kill the rat!
Kill my fucking rat!
Ugh. Okay.
I'm annoyed.
Now our health's gonna go down, and we can't stop it.
Let's wait until it wears off and go back to the bonfire.
If we wait till it wears off, we're probably gonna be like 1 bar.
Yeah, but why don't we go over
We
strategy?
would be dead.
Alright, then let's go over what it is we know so far that we went through this phase.
The
So,
rats are a pain in the butt.
Rats are evil.
Yeah, and then we tried killing the boar, but it didn't work.
Yeah, so we're gonna use at least maybe like only 2 flasks, give or take,
We
and then
could
go back where we were before, see what happens.
just get more flasks, but we don't know
We
how
can't.
to farm them.
No, we can't.
We can't farm flasks.
You get them as you progress through the game.
And I
You
guess
can get a total of maximum at the end of 10 at the end of the game.
just only the limit.
God damn you, dog.
Ah, look at her doing this to us.
Like, I know what a very easy game we can play, Power Stone 2. That's a multiplayer kind of game.
It is interesting to play it.
Like, it's gonna take at least 30 minutes to finish it.
That's it?
Very simple.
It's an arcade game
Oh, okay.
from, like, the 90s.
Oh, okay.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah, so you can be 4-player.
Yeah.
Mwah.
Goodbye! Oh.
Oh boy.
I wonder, did any of them leave any souls? No.
Not likely with that
I think
dragon.
there was, like, only 1.
Oh, no, that was the one those were the 3 that are always there by the dragon that we can't get without dying.
Ugh.
Yoink.
Yoink.
Alright,
Die.
we've already ruled out that the frickin' boar is such a pain in the ass and almost rammed us for twice.
Yes.
Then we already know so far that we can't be able to kill those friggin' knights, and they were such a pain in the ass.
Yeah. Come on! Come on!
We were so close to being able to get through to the other side of the wall, and yet no progress at all.
Like, come on, stupid 90, come here. Come here, come on, I just want to stab you straight in the dick. Come on!
If we found a faster way, it would have worked.
Yeah, yes, sir, this man has no dick. And thus he should die. Bye.
On the bright side, there is one thing we can say for certain. We need to grind up enough levels to get through to this.
Not gonna matter how much levels we have, it's gonna matter how we can, like, effectively kill these enemies without losing so much HP and dying.
I guess
I would
this-
have been fine if the game would have let me hit that one stupid rat. Because only one of the rats landed a hit.
Yeah, okay, here it comes again.
Or maybe we just need to get ahead of it by killing it first.
If only I was rich enough, I would get both Aubrey and Espion just to reference Colosseum, at least.
That could definitely
But you
work.
see what I mean?
Yeah, I know, I
Half
mean.
of my attacks are not.
They're not
the rats.
even landing, like, they're going, like, through the rats.
Because of the poison side effect we
No,
know.
it's not just
No.
a point side effect, just that the game doesn't register you hitting it sometimes. Like that. Sometimes, like, you see him hitting it, like, that time, it registered. But the last time you tried to hit the rat, it didn't even hit.
Guess that's one way of putting it.
It's like a hitbox.
But if you look how many Estus flasks I have still left.
Only 5 that we got.
How?
Oh, hi! Don't turn around!
That's just weird. First it was at the beginning, now it just suddenly ceases.
Oh. Just get back to your startup point.
Is it just me, or does this war act a little strange than last time?
No, he notices. Oh, God. She's...
Nope.
No.
Go away.
Hey,
Let's
Matt.
just wait until it just gets out of the way, then we can just run for it. Not at it, but to the stairs.
God, this is so annoying.
Almost close. Wait, it doesn't see us yet. Okay. Ready to make a break for it? Ready now? And...
Hold on.
okay.
He's turning around.
The moment it spot us at a distance, he'll go charging.
If he moves his leg up, yeah, he spots us.
It sucks that we have to waste so long dragging that guy down.
Come on.
We could just fast forward this whole thing.
I mean, like, we could go upstairs, make a sandwich, or go to use the bathroom, or never mind, just come right down.
It's weird they didn't charge at us again.
He's just waiting at his point again. So, now that he reset, we can go back to where we were before.
For now, our opponent isn't exactly the bore. We got better things on our minds right now.
I think now we gotta deal with the knights in that little corner of the castle.
Yeah, that's our priority. Look at you being able to hog all the glory of getting cuteness there. If we wanted to be able to get to the bonfire, that would be our best bet right now.
Yeah.
We wouldn't have to go through the trouble of doing this again.
Yeah, but we need to get further out to get to the bonfire.
If there's a hidden bonfire, that would have helped out too.
No, we gotta get to the one that we were before we died.
Yeah, that's our bet.
Because it didn't really register.
It didn't. But as long as we get to that bonfire, we have a chance.
Yep. Okay. Are you getting final boss this year for Too Many Games?
No.
Interesting. Why is that?
I don't know.
The perks for mini boss are cooler.
And you prefer it that way.
Well, you get like a T-shirt, you get VIP access to like lines and stuff.
Well, I like the like the shirt for the mini boss pass better.
What's the shirt this year?
I don't remember off the top of my head.
Maybe looking into it later helps.
Yeah.
Anyway,
I still have a feeling that we might have a shot.
yes, considering how many SS flasks we have. Oh, hello.
Oh, hi. No, don't mind us. Just stick. No, Jesus.
Wait.
Titanite shard. Oh, hello.
Item.
Sounds close. Hi, where are you going?
Oh, okay. Yoink.
I wonder if it's just me or maybe the NPCs of those monsters are acting a little strange.
They are adapting. Yeah, it's a tiny bit.
Tiny bit, yes. I have a nastier feeling they might have dived into more than just one. Okay, that's about one.
Ow!
We
Ow.
forgot about you.
No, he's not usually there.
No, he's not. I think every time we tried to be able to get back to the spawn point, they had got better.
Yeah, so which is why we need to get there before they start adapting to us. When they get too smart.
The admins who made this game really knows what they're doing.
Yeah.
Die.
Yeah, he's dead.
Okay. We could just ignore some of the the spawns and then just get to the bonfire easily, but doing that...
We can't just ignore them because they'll just go after us and then there'll be a whole gang of enemies on us.
Ugh. We are avoiding that.
Yeah, we can't have that.
Well, good news is we have 3 SS flasks.
Alright, time to deal with the knights in this corner.
Okay. Being this one is going to be a pain to deal with. However,
Yeah, we got it. Oh, speaking of pain to deal with, do you guys heard of that there's a Pokemon Mafia?
no, I haven't heard about that.
They're doing the trading card game. There's like a bunch of people just going to like retail stores and like grabbing a whole bunch of cards in stock.
Maybe related to the social media thing at Costco?
Yeah, kind of like that. There's like a whole gang of people in a group just grabbing Pokemon cards.
They really are desperate trying to get their hands on it.
Yeah,
aren't
like, I don't know why Pokemon, like, yeah, you can get some cards off the market, like that Umbreon card or whatever. It goes for like $1,000, but you're not going to get much money out of them.
What's the point of doing that when there's
There
some
we
other
go.
way?
Because they think it's like the sneaker hustle.
Got
Like,
your
you can
attention
get
now.
like if you get these sneakers like limited edition.
Oh, I got both your attention.
No,
A firebomb would have worked.
I don't have
you
any.
don't have that.
Shit!
So we just gotta hope we can kill him on the first try.
Stamina. Never
Oh
mind.
no, he's got a flask.
We need to kill them both.
We gotta be patient here. All right,
You know it's working.
one more hit should do it. Yes.
We're going.
Spear, spear, spear.
We just got lucky, but let's not let our guard down just yet.
Yeah, because there's one more.
Yeah, we don't want to go that way. We want to go this way.
Let's run for it. Ugh. The bonfire might be somewhere in that room, but those 3 guards are in the way.
And we got an archer on our ass.
Well, he's very much a grasshopper.
There's the archer.
We'll check inside a little bit, but afterwards we need to make sure that that bonfire's there. We're not going that way. That way's better.
Is that a bonfire?
No, that's just some rock.
I have a nasty feeling if we go in, there's going to be something we're not going to like.
Oh, that's a big thing I don't like.
Okay, let's not go in that room and find another way.
We have enough SS Flash. I think I can take it.
No, let's not. It'd be too risky.
We gotta find the bonfire somewhere.
Okay. You want to see if we can sneak by and get into that room, or do you want to see if we?
Oh,
fight?
hello.
Oh, he sees us.
Time to run!
Now's your chance. If you want to fight him, go ahead. See what happens.
Ugh. Be careful now.
He's a big swinger.
No damage.
It's damaging, just not a lot.
You think we can take him? Yeesh.
Oh!
I guess not. Doesn't help that we're stuck in the corner.
Except it's very smart enough to kill us.
He's big and he has a wide swing, so we can't just stay like in the corner.
We not need to go defensive forever. We need to go offense as well.
What do you think we're doing?
A bit of both. There might be another way.
We just keep bobbing and weaving.
There goes our flask.
Keep bobbing and weaving. Oof.
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 Oh, he's got 2 hits.
Now this is a bummer. Oh, that drink boosts up our stamina.
That's okay.
Oh my
No!
god.
You gotta be fucking kidding me! That's not fair!
Hey, we gotta keep poking him again. And we're out of class.
We need to retreat.
We're dead.
Ouch.
Fucking hell. We almost had a chance. I was right on the call of not going against him.
There's you guys told me not to go down, and then he was the only one up. Pick your poison, bitch.
Well, I choose the first pick points and not to go against that thing. And
Well,
The
it was
first
already, Justin, it was already too late. He saw us anyway. He chased us down.
Yes, I didn't go
And
in.
there's no.
uh,
He already spotted us, so
I didn't go
he
in.
couldn't do anything.
well, at this point, at least we've learned something about that big guy.
So we'll try going the other way and see if there's anything back there.
Let me just. I'm gonna have to see if I can grab the pick up our lost souls.
Every single one.
Ugh. It's clearly crystal enough that
Luckily, I don't have a time limit today.
Thank goodness.
we have enough time just to be able to
God
beat
damn
that
it.
thing.
You
Oh.
weren't holding your shield up, so it shouldn't count you as... Excuse me, game.
Now the game's being... Oh my
Oh,
god,
shit!
game! You
And
suck!
guess what? We just lost
Another
all
soul.
those souls that I wanted to go back and get.
Ugh.
Why does the game let you? Your hits not register through.
But
things?
yet theirs registers when you're healing.
Oh no, not the fact that our hits don't register when they're healing. They do, but like I had hit him while he was charging up for his attack, and it counted him as shielding the attack.
In other words, they must have
So
been
we
more-
lost all those, but we lost all those souls that I had gained while we got to that big guy.
So dumb.
But so next time, let me go down the path to the right, and don't tell me not to go down,
Fair enough.
because he was on the path that was up that you told me to go.
Yeah, that's true. I won't deny that.
So whose mistake was that one?
That was me. Okay, it's fair enough to admit I'm at fault this time.
Yoink.
Next time we'll take the other way around.
Ow.
Ow.
Damn, such a pain in the ass.
Fall.
Die. Die.
Die already!
Okay. I'll just heal while you're over there.
Either it's starting to become too smart, or it's just pretending to be dumb.
You're right, go the heck. Oh! Long live the king.
Ah!
Yes.
Quite on the original Lion King, the animation. That was better than the remake.
There was someone made like a 3D model version all those years ago. It's hilarious. You can just see Scar's face just stretch all the way up to Mufasa. She's just saying the line.
It was pretty good, though.
Stupid rat!
No, stupid wall.
I think it's just pretty much about the NPC of the rat.
I don't know what's telling us more, the architecture or every enemy that's bloody
It's the
castle.
architecture.
Yeah.
Pretty much did that, too. Okay. We know so far that big giant thing was really harder to hit. We did some damages and then have
They
flash
can
guns back
poison
up.
me through the shield.
Yes, we already know about the rat parts.
No, through the shield.
Oh, yeah,
Shield,
that's
which
right.
makes no sense.
And it doesn't even add up.
Please tell me it's not over here. No, it is not. You're dying.
At least we know that big giant was in that room. That's one information we've learned. If we wanted to be able to kill it, we would have had a stronger weapon. Or rather, have enough stamina. If we had more than enough stamina, we would have just killed the thing without having trouble.
Die.
That's fine.
I
Oh,
got,
what are we picking up from your body?
I got,
Oh,
I,
another shield.
I got.
We have a better shield already. Come on.
I got.
Hmm. We could say this much. Being out that big guy was really tough.
Yeah, Justin, I'm gonna put you to the test.
What test is that?
I'm gonna show you a character, and you're gonna guess me what they are.
Brilliant.
Okay.
Oh, are you doing the trap test?
You know me so well.
You know he's gonna fail, right?
Why do I always get the assumption?
I
of
say he
you
has a
fail?
10% chance.
At least I'm trying to.
Woo!
Ooh.
I triggered special kill.
Let's go!
Yeah!
Alright. What do you think?
Male.
What?
It's a male.
You are right, but also wrong. Because they now identified as female now. So,
Oh, shit.
Which character was it?
Bridget from Guilty Gear.
Oh.
Damn it all.
I knew I would confuse you.
I assumed it was male because of the cross-dressing.
It's true. They were male, but then that's try they decided like female is fine.
In other words, I was this close.
Yep, you were close. For about like 10 years.
Never mind that.
Alright, what about this one?
Probably
Go on.
male.
Correct. That is a male. See, I told you you had like 10% to get most of these right.
What am I? Isugui Midoriya or something?
He's in Midoriya is, well, he's book smart, not smart, street smart.
Whatever. At least I have my own thing of figuring it out.
Yep, okay, how about this one?
Probably male.
That's a girl.
Ah, shit!
That is Unica. She just came out today. Actually, yesterday.
I need to do a lot of catching up to different shows.
Oh,
So far, I got 2 wrong and 1 right.
yeah. Shane, you got any shows or something you want me to recommend me to look at?
I'm sure it'll be fine.
You do know what the main character was when we were reading that Gal manga, right?
Yeah, I believe
Yep.
it was about a male at first.
Male first, then with the power of the god of Garu, made her
Gender swap.
gender swapped her to make her the ultimate Garu.
Come to think of it, I still need to catch up.
It takes a guy to be best girl.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And now he's gotta make friends with all the Garus. Got it, Garu, all Garu.
Okay, here's where I'm gonna use a flask. I need to heal before trying to attract these two into the
Alright.
fight. Come
Right.
on.
We're gonna try to do both of them at the same time again.
Yeah, we did it before. But I'm
No,
not
the
sure if
goal
I'm
is
lucky.
only one of them, but the way it goes, both of them are gonna show up.
Just like what we did about earlier.
Okay.
Except that didn't work.
Oh, I got one.
Hey!
It's great that we have only one, but the next one's gonna be harder than that. Then again, we did beat it,
There you
so
go.
it wouldn't
Stop
count
being
as
frozen
hard.
in place.
Probably a glitch error.
Whatever. Go die.
Okay,
Alright.
that's enough of that.
Come out and fight us.
Hello, buddy.
Yoink.
Yoink,
Yoink.
yoink, yoink,
Yoink.
yoink, yoink, yoink. Ah, too greedy. What the hell?
Alright.
That's fine. I'm not going to fight Big Boy, but I'm gotta fight those three, but that's fine. Because those three should be easy peasy.
Yeah. We'll look at the other one as soon as we just only scout it. We won't go barging in like what happened earlier. Look out!
Not this time.
What is this skeleton? Turbo Granny?
God. That brain's insane. you finish Dandanon?
I'm pretty much at the part with Arya and all that.
Arya? Okay. What do you think of Arya?
She was a little annoying at first, but after seeing a little bit of character development, I kind of understand.
She reminds me of you. Not like being a bitch. I mean like being like kind of like dumb, like a little stupid at points.
I'm going to kill you.
Just guys. Alec.
Well, maybe the fall was good enough.
I don't need to know where your hands been, brother.
Well, as long as you understand. Alright. We're pretty much in a good secure
Bonfire?
place.
Bonfire?
Bonfire. There it is.
Oh,
Yes.
thank God.
I was right about this one, though.
The
The
first
first
time
time
you
you
said
told
don't
us to
go
go
down
that
here.
room, and
My
we could have
instinct kicked
died.
in. My instinct.
Your instincts was like a second guess when you found, okay, that one was wrong. Let's go the other way. Oh, my instincts were right because I was wrong the first time.
Alright, fair enough. You both saw it, and it's fair enough that I was at fault. Again, how was I supposed to know?
Like I said, you're a little bit like Arya.
Boys.
Ask it.
Be careful, I might crush your fingers.
Okay. Okay. Aside from the Arya, who was a pain in the butt at first,
Yes, but she becomes a really good character later on.
yeah, that is fair. And I've gotten better in my character development.
Alright, so now what? Should we go back?
Should I go and try and kill the big guy?
No.
I mean, you could.
We just
instead
for
of
fun.
anything, I'll just leave you out with this.
I'm gonna try and kill the guy.
Okay. We're just gonna kill him before he uses the flask.
I increased our weapon damage by increasing our dexterity, so let's see what happens.
Alright, hopefully he'll die quickly. Oh, Archer!
I told you it's a bad idea.
First, gonna kill these guys first.
Oh!
Ooh, I love that. Epic kill.
At least we found a bonfire as a
That's
safe point.
fine.
Have you guys played, like, heard of this game called Brutal Legend?
No, what's it about?
Jack Black going to, like, the underworld, like, it's like a heavy metal underworld and stuff.
Oh, that kind
And he's
of
like,
vibe.
and there's like, Ozzy Osbourne is down there for some reason. He's like a super cool deity there.
Who would have thought it?
Okay, let's try and kill this guy.
We could use arrows to kill it and then just spear tip him.
Just do what we did before and hopefully not die. Or maybe we can get him before and he can't hit us.
If we collect that shield, we could use
Ah!
it to our advantage.
Link. Oh, that was a good hit.
Ooh, 30 damage. 35!
We're going straight to hitting 30, people!
Give it a day 35.
Oh,
Oh, ow!
Too close.
into the ground. That's fine.
Okay, come on. He's got. Because you know he's gonna swing like twice once we get him like half health.
It would have been very useful to have more
Here we go,
fire
so he's gonna
bombs.
swing twice.
Yeah.
Like that.
In that case, we'll wait until after he finishes swinging twice, we hit him.
Yeah. We're just gonna make sure he doesn't use that flask before then. Die.
When he gets to that, we'll hit him.
Come on. No, you son of a bitch. No, you don't.
Told ya! And 55, a new record!
Go to hell. Yeah.
You're dead, bitch!
Titanite shard.
Nice.
I'm flasking. I want to see what's in here.
Alright, but let's be on alert.
Oh,
He's dead.
Always
I
first.
know,
We
but-
can get some new armor or something here. Ooh, what's that?
The corpse?
Soul Firekeeper.
Firekeeper.
Neat.
Hold on, let's go back for a sec. Turn around.
Fine.
I know there are 2 enemies down there.
I know. But I'm talking about the chest a bit, or maybe I overlooked.
Over there?
No, the other way. The one where we found the firekeeper.
Oh, you mean something in that box? I don't think there's something in it.
Yeah, no.
It's just like a.
This is an altar.
That's what I thought.
Oh, I see another guy up there. You see that?
There's about 3 of them, but we don't need to go through that trouble.
Yeah, if we fight those 2, that guy starts casting magic on us.
Okay, so let's go down that way.
There's nothing. I don't see a path.
Wait,
Don't you see that open
Oh,
door
I
right
see
there?
it. I see it now.
we'll take to that, but let's be careful. We may have gotten to the spawn point, but I don't think we'll come back easily.
Oh, it's the elevator. We're not ready for that yet. We're leaving.
Go back to the bonfire.
Kid, if you know something about the elevator, I wish you would enlighten us for that.
So, if I remember correctly, last time I played this on a friend's file, that takes us to an area where shenanigans happen.
Was there like a bunch of enemies down there?
Yeah,
Ugh.
not something we can currently deal with.
I'm glad we did not need to do that now, or else we'd really be screwed.
So we gotta have to fight those knights and the wizard above.
Eventually.
But not now. Or maybe we don't need to go facing them after we take down the final boss of this place.
What happens if we keep going down?
Let's find out.
Oh,
Blacksmith.
Oh, hello!
hey buddy, can you upgrade our sub, please?
It's Andre! Andre's a homie!
Reinforce, yes.
We need to get our spear up a bit.
Spear plus 188 damage. Halberd.
We get a finite amount of Titanite shards, so I don't want to use that.
Then what do we really need to do right now?
We need to repair our spear. And then... Oh! We can buy them, I forgot. But they cost a good amount.
800. We only have around by 1,149, so we'd be down to 3,449 for that. No, 349. I think at the moment we should keep saving enough souls and then get the items later. The only thing we should do is just focus on getting some equipment to be reinforced, or just sell some items we don't need.
I'm gonna get a couple more, a little bit more arrows.
How many are we talking? 10 or just about 20?
20.
That'll do for now. Okay? Special ember required.
I guess we can reinforce our stuff, though, in the meantime, so...
That's okay as long as we spend less souls than not too much of it.
Yep.
We need the other half of it in case if we need to make our equipments much better. So we'll just spend less souls and then waste off it. Agreed?
I'm using all the souls.
Dude!
Well, okay.
Did you forget we need them later?
No.
We can make more.
That's true. I guess there's no point in holding out the souls since we're going to use them.
Because we need more for stabby, so we're gonna
And I'm making my shield better, too.
Alright, then I guess it doesn't matter at this point.
Stabby.
Stabby, 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 stabby!
Yeah, thank you, homie.
Alright. Do you think we should keep going, or just stop here? And I'm gonna be frank. To be honest, we do have the equipment, and we did get off easily. But we might as well save while we're at it, and take out your adventure the next time we get through to this. We are getting close, it's one thing. But we do need to get more items while we're at it. Gear, what do you think? You guys want to keep going, or you want to stop?
Yeah, it doesn't matter to me.
Boost power of Estus Flask?
It could mean about the item. Using Firekeeper's Soul. Let's check onto the bonfire while we're at it. If this really boosts up the item for
And that doesn't give us more, it makes it ours better.
an improved version, huh?
Yes.
We'll try testing that out eventually.
Okay. I guess we can save.
Yeah. We'll continue doing the rest of that later. Alright?
But I was right the first time to think about going down.
Indeed, you were right on that. Okay, be sure to see you guys later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye.